So I can only speak from my narrative. Each of us in this space has our own narrative and lenses in which we see the world. And I want to be in a space where we can invite in all narratives and we can hear each person's story. And recognizing that in that story is the gift, is the ability for us to see one another and to work with each other. And so when I first started teaching, I came across this passage. And the passage is, if you ever contemplated revenge, beware of where your thoughts might lead. Understand how passion makes you strong, but also know when it renders you weak. What act of wickedness would you inflict on someone merely because you did not get your way? Before you embrace vengeance, remove yourself from your selfish interior. Go outside and walk and observe and learn from the world. There's artistry and solace in everything and everyone. Let them feed you. Learn how to harness passions, your appetites. Consider how you might perfect the art of living. Now, typically, I ask my audience to kind of speak to what passage that I just read speaks to you. And in the essence of time today, I'm going to move forward because I think that it's important to kind of get through the rest of the PowerPoint. But for me, it's what act of wickedness would you inflict upon someone because you did not get your way? And when you talk about the things that are happening in society, there are so many individuals who feel as though they have a right to control, to possess, to have power over someone else's personhood. But the truth of the matter is that we should have artistry and solace in each and every one of us and let that feed us. And that's the premise for today, is that we allow other narratives to kind of enter in and allow us to see the world in different spaces. So when I was doing a presentation not too long ago, I came across, and we do these conversations, we talk about white privilege and all these other things that go on. And so I looked at the word privilege, and I'm not a linguist by any stretch of the imagination. But when I was watching this word and getting ready for my presentation, I looked at it and I saw right straight dab in the middle of it was the word vile. And I said, for a word that means such positivity, right? Privilege. I have a privilege to do this. I have a privilege to do that. And to have stuck right in the middle of it, vile, which means extremely unpleasant, morally bad, wicked. What acts of wickedness would you inflict upon someone merely because you did not get your way? And so, looking at that word, it gave me new life. It gave me a new way to see things and to bring it in, recognizing that sometimes we use our privilege in such horrible ways. And when I was giving this presentation, I gave a presentation to some older generation individuals, and a person came up to me afterwards and said, when you look at the word equity, the word quit is in the middle of it. This was after I had shared this, and he said, but we can't quit. So words matter, and how we see it, and how we work through it.